Hi there, Arvind. I'm happy to see that you've written an essay for us. Let's take a look and see what you had to say. Okay, the topic is international marketing. You have to discuss both sides and give your opinion. So let's see what you did. It is believed by some that global business is intruding and invasive in nature to the nation involved, while others feel it is a vital form of economical education and also helps in spreading cultural values, language, and disseminates ideas. In my opinion, although both sides have some valid points, globalization of business is good in the long run for people. All right, so far so good. You've adequately rephrased the question, so it's fine. Moving on. On the one hand, international business is good for different reasons, in my opinion, because it brings people across the globe together, which is good for trade. First, when different countries do business, both sides gain a lot about the global economics. What does that mean? What do you mean they gain a lot about global economics? They gain a lot from the global economics? Perhaps this is what you mean. Or they gain a lot regarding, a lot about. About is just the wrong word here. So this enriches these countries. You have to put an apostrophe after countries. These countries here, business knowledge, and helps them to move forward in a progressive way from which both benefit. All right, maybe you could be a little more specific here. It's still a little theoretical. Additionally, accompanying this process, different cultural values, languages, and thought processes are also exchanged, which could only augment the benefits reaped from the former. Which is the former in this case? Look at this. You've got a list of several things. Okay? So the former is used when we have two things, and we want to refer to the first. So John and Ben are good friends. The former is 10 years old, while the latter is 12. Okay, so that's how you use it. So this is an incorrect use here. And also don't forget your full stop. However, others feel this intruding and invasive nature of global marketing is not healthy for the nation concerned because it undermines their businesses, leading to insecurity, ing. They argue, no comma, that outside market forces may undercut their business, leading to losses and financial doom. This in turn will lead to a sense of insecurity in their lives and make life unnecessarily stressful. Okay. To conclude, in my opinion, the spread of business worldwide is a good thing for people to get closer together, cultures to intermingle, and to provide new thoughts for improving business overall, despite some personal fears expressed by some. All right. Here's the thing. The structure is good, except for one major problem. Here you talk about the positives. Here you talk about the negatives. The order of these paragraphs needs to be reversed. You're supposed to talk about the side you don't truly believe first, and then you talk about the side that you do support. That side has to go closer to your conclusion. So that's the first thing. So this would affect your coherence and cohesion score. It's not a logical progression of your ideas and of your paragraphs. So that's the first thing. The good news is that a lot of your language was lovely. So a lot of it was a lot of the vocabulary and a lot of the grammar were accurate and of a nice level. It read very easily. Yeah, there were a few parts where I kind of I faltered. I had some trouble. I had to kind of process what you were trying to say. But you did have a lot of nice vocabulary and a lot of nice collocations. And so this is good. So this means that we have a lot of nice bones here. We have a nice framework. We have a nice skeleton to your writing, a nice support. So what we have to do now is we have to work on some of the writing skills. The topic is international marketing, but your paragraphs were developed so vaguely that it's not clear you were talking about international marketing. It's just as if you were talking about international business. And in fact, you used the word international business a couple of times. Here, you talked about it. You talked about the spread of business worldwide, which is not exactly what international marketing is. International marketing is somewhat different. So I would encourage you to look into it and see what exactly we mean by international marketing. Also, I felt like this paragraph was really underdeveloped. It was all very theoretical, and there was nothing for the reader to kind of be like, oh, okay, I see what we're trying to say here. I see what we're referring to. So it was all a little vague, and I wanted more tangible support. Okay. However, like I said before, you do have some nice elements to your writing, so I think there's you're in a good position to do well if you have the right support and if you get the right feedback. So I would encourage you to look into one of the options here with us to see which suits you best, whether it's essay corrections, or you may want to look into the online course so you can learn all about how to develop your essays and your ideas, and how to support them, of course. Okay? Whatever the case is and whatever you decide to do, I do hope to see more of your essays in the future. So thanks for sending this in, and good luck to you.